just the lack of product, isn't it, Jack?
It should be 3 or 4-0 to Hapoel High Park so far. There's 2 Gild's Edge chances missed by AC Milan. You can't help but feel if they fell to Walters that they would have ended up in the back of the net.
Whilst the keeper has it in his hands, let's remind the crowd why we're here today. We're not only here for a great game of football, but we're doing it for Daniel. We're here to raise funds for Children's Cancer Charity, and if you can spare 5, 10, even 15 quid, that would be phenomenal. Jack, what's 10 quid really? What is 10 quid?
10 quid, what does that get you these days? The Freddo's about 10 quid now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get a Freddo, just donate. Do you know what I mean?
I'd rather donate than have the Freddo for sure.
Exactly.
Daniel Bowman wins the ball back.
Pushes Zach out the way, but all for the benefit. Plays it back out to Nico. Nico back. Oh, there goes out wide. Do you just feel the nerves just kicking in a little bit in the Hapoel squad?
Yeah, a couple of nerves there at the back. Hapoel have been compared, but that place pass gives the ball away. Hapoel have a man down. He's now got back up. And he completes a tackle off the ground.
Joe Sal, outspoken. He's been everywhere. He has been everywhere. Drives through the midfield. That's a foul, surely. And Hapoel will have it back. And there's third of the pitch.
Foul given away by Joe Bregman. Professional.
You see what alumnus become? Herman plays it into Lenton third. Headed by Baker. Takes it under control, passes it back to Mesrich. Mes loses it on the left-hand side. And Lenton are in.
Left-hand side.
It's a 2 against 2.
Joe Bregman's got it. Joe Bregman's in the box. And Baker
but Hapoel get bodies back, and that's what you love to see.
Sam Baker, that is fantastic recovery there, son.
We're joined here by fan Grace. Grace, you want to say a few words?
I'd love to say a few words. I am loving the vibes. We've got so many students here from Leeds and Nottingham supporting their friends who are playing, and the current score is 1-0 Leeds, and it's really great to be here. Thank you for having me on the show.
There we hear from veteran fan Grace Silverstein, also former president of Leeds as well, coming to support the boys today over land and sea. Herman plays it back to Cohen. Back to
Played it around nicely. Bowman's passed it to the left. Nico picks it up.
Nico showing with his arms. It's all calm, I've got it under control.
Plays a nice little pass inside to Sal.
Good spell of possession this by Hapoel.
Although you don't normally see this passing around on the football pitch, but
Baker.
Pass it around nicely. Bowman's dropped deep. They're playing it around the back. Keeper's involved too. Bowman's picked it up. He's looking over the top.
Herman makes a run.
Walters is down the left. Is he going to get there first ahead of the defender?
Walters holds his run. He's onside.
It's at the byline. He cuts back. He crosses the
across
ball
in.
It's headed away. And it's picked up in the middle of the pitch. But just hoofed and now collected. And Lenton having a little spell of possession.
And to have it in the midfield with Rinkoff.
Rinkoff is
drives forwards unchallenged. Passes 1, passes 2. And it's brought down by Herman. And that'll be a free kick to Lenton.
I think he's quite fortunate to get away without a yellow card there, I must say.
We haven't seen much of Ellie Gold this game, haven't we? He's Lenton's top scorer. He's really yet to get into the game. It's nice to be surely.
30 minutes in. It's just been complete dominance from the side from Yorkshire. Who's taking the free kick? Ruben Wapnick? No, Jack Percival, number 15, is taking the free kick.
This is why short numbers were invented, Jack, to make things like these much easier for us. Unfortunately, budget cuts. Sal gets it under control. Plays it left to Walters. Walters turns. Very good tackle by the defender.
Jake Frank, oh, that's nice football. Oh, it's a good tackle in the middle of the pitch there. Very committed, full-blooded tackle. He's played
Plays it right.
Max Johnson has picked up, he's trying to run it down the line. Joe Sal gets back in. And Lenton give the ball away easy once more. Just can't string more than 3 or 4 passes together, can they, Ariel?
No, they don't, but as the game continues, I'm sure they'll get into their stride more. This is one of their earliest games together. They play individually in clubs. This is like an international fixture for them. They're all going back and getting to know each other and their playing styles. And so far, they've played very, very well.
You can see there on the far side, Ollie Symbol is warming up. I believe his sister was a former member of the Leeds JSOC committee, was she not?
She was. I think interfaith or action, one of those positions, a great member of soccer and carrying on her legacy on the football pitch. Shout out to Az Simple if you're listening. And out of nowhere, former Gaffer's brother, Ethan Isaacs, has turned up. Ethan, pleasure to have you. What do you think of today's game and the cause that we're doing it for?
Oh, it's quite simply amazing. I mean, when I took the team with Ellie Bloom to the semi-finals of the Cup, we didn't think the team would go on to do such great things afterwards. Whilst the semi-final of the Cup has still been some feats never matched by the club, playing in games like this for such amazing causes really does.
Some say that Oriel Sonda took someone's breath away.
Quite literally, yes. It was a seizure, I believe, and Baruch Hashem, we won the game after some deliberation. They didn't know if they wanted to give us the game after Oriel, as he put it, took his breath away. Electrifying pace left him on the floor in a fit.
And an Opta stat for you, that is only Oriel's 2 goals for Hapoel in 3 years. We're blaming COVID for one of them. As the players seem to take a break, can we get a totalizer? How much have people donated so far? Overall, and today as well. We have donated so far £2,824. Bit short of that £3,500 target. Guys, if you can donate 5, 10, 15, £20 or anything you can offer, please help out this amazing charity. Jack, 15 quid, yeah?
No, I think...
Does that, what was that? A trip to the pub, 3 pints?
Three pints, you'd be lucky if you get 2, Oriel.
Well, it depends if you're in London or in the north, right?
Or you're in the Holy Land.
Listen, we really appreciate every single donation.
They kicked the ball over.
The manager has called in the Hapoel players as the ball is retrieved from afar.
I would.
Let's see if we can get some fans